Welcome back, guys. Captain-TBone here. Today we're going to video us leaving the dock, going out the back. Back at stern of the boat.
Please look at episodes 1 and 2 so you can see how I am moving the gear shifter.
I'm going to straighten her out. The current pushed me into the pylon.
There is another stream that creates a current on the side of my boat that pushes sometimes.
So let me just get my nose straightened a little bit, which you can see me moving the stern back over a little bit. So once we get out of here, we're going to do a little bit of docking videos with the camera facing this way. So right now I'm going port forward, port neutral, starboard forward, starboard neutral. I'm just walking her out. Port forward, starboard forward, neutral. We're going to see what that does. Got a little bit of a current pushing me just a hair over to the pylon. So we're going to bump this pylon a little bit. Alright. Coming out. We're going to get past this pylon and start our turn. Pylon's coming up on the starboard side. 1 second. And then we'll start our turn as soon as we get past it. And here we go. Keep it in reverse, forward, neutral right now. The wind's doing its job. Now I'm going to go forward with my spin. And we'll spin right around. I'm going to keep it in the back for a little bit. And there you go. And then we're going to stop. And I'm going to back right back in. We stopped our momentum. We're going to stop our forward momentum. And now we're going to back right back into the slip. I'm going to go port reverse, both reverse, port reverse, starboard reverse, port reverse, starboard reverse. We're going to let it coast. We're in neutral right now, just letting the boat do its thing. Now we're going to go starboard forward, port forward, starboard reverse, port forward, starboard reverse, port reverse, starboard reverse, port forward, port neutral. Everything's neutral now. I'm just letting the wind and the current do its thing. Port forward, starboard reverse, neutral, port forward, port reverse rather, I'm sorry. Port reverse, neutral, starboard reverse, port reverse, starboard reverse, port reverse. Going to go port forward, starboard reverse, port reverse. Going to bounce off that pylon a little bit because of the wind. Starboard reverse, port forward. Current's pushing us over a little bit. Going to twist around a little bit. Port reverse, starboard reverse. Neutral. Okay, we're going to go forward both to stop. Now we're just going to go starboard reverse, starboard forward, port reverse, port neutral, starboard reverse, starboard neutral. Wind's pushing us over to the dock, that's okay. Nothing I can do about it. And starboard forward, stop on momentum, starboard forward, stop us. And that's how we'll do that. Now I'm going to turn the camera around because the wind is pushing me. And we'll show you what that's doing. Alright, the bow took me over a little bit. The winds and the current pushed me over a little bit. So we're going to go port reverse, starboard forward, and neutral because it's faster. Starboard forward and neutral. I'm looking at the other boat to see if I'm going forward. I want to keep it steady. I'm using this boat next to me as a reference point. And I'm just bumping it in and out of gear to get it over. When I think I'm ready, I'm going to go both into forward. I'm going to go neutral because of that was guiding me over a little bit. Forward. Port forward. Starboard forward. And let it coast like that. I like that right there. We're kind of drifting over because of the current. So we're going to get a little port reverse. Move us over a little bit. And now we're going to do our spin. Forward neutral. Both reverse. Stop our forward momentum. We're bumping it out of gear because the current and the wind are pushing me over a little bit. There's not much wind. It's mostly just the current. And this is what the front looks like doing that. So you get an idea of what's going on. That's how you got to move the controls in and out, little bumps, you know. So I'm going to leave it in gear and let you guys see how fast I'm going. 3.6 miles per hour, 3.7, 3.8. Almost 4 miles per hour. So we're going to go neutral, and we're going to go both reverse to stop us from hitting the stop. And get a little gas, and the port, and then we'll go neutral. We're fine. Alright. So let's go to the fuel dock again. We're going to go dock at the fuel dock. Tide's coming in. It's 15 minutes before high tide, so it's a very slow tide coming in. Then we'll swing around again, doing forward and neutral to make our spin. Alright, we got in reverse. Basically at slack tide, but you never know what the wind's going to do. So the tide still is coming in, so I am going to come into the dock like this. So the tide's coming in this way, so I'm going to come into the dock like this. And then I will bump up next to the dock. I'm just coasting, the wind, and just the prop speed of the momentum going in and out of gear is doing its thing. I'm going to bump this in reverse, move my stern around. See? Once you keep doing it, you'll get the hang of it. And then now I'm going to go forward with this start. Alright, now I'm going to go reverse with start. And because the current's still coming in, it's kind of like hitting my bow underneath the boat, the keel, and kind of doing this for me. And I can just do the one gear. Alright, now I'm going to do the port, forward, reverse, starboard reverse, port forward, starboard reverse. Okay, neutral. Port forward, starboard forward to stop my momentum. Now I'm just drifting over from the wind. I don't want to hit the dock, so I'm going to bump my nose out a little bit. There we go. So we're bumped back on the dock now. We're going backwards because of the current still coming in. Let's see how I just bump it in the forward with the port and then move my nose out. If I want my nose in that way, really the current's going to do that. I don't even have to do anything. videos help for new boaters. You know, it's kind of like nerve-wracking when you do stuff like this with other boats, let alone, you know, with no one here. So the more you practice, the better you get at it. Like anything, to get off the dock, I'm going to have to use the dock to get off of it. Let me see if I can turn the boat. Right now I'm going to go port forward, starboard reverse. I'm going to pivot off of the dock. I'm seeing the boat next to me. Okay. And we should be turning more now. Okay, because the current is going, so I can keep it just like that. Forward is the same as reverse because of the current. It's pushing. Now you get a good spot. Just put them both into gear, and you'll go around the boat that's there if there was a boat. So that's about it. You know, we're going to be back into the slip from here. Let's turn it around. Took the canopy down, the canvas, so you could actually see a little bit better, get a little bit more reference points. You know, again, look at video 1 and 2 for how I'm doing these gears, because you're not going to be able to tell unless you look at the other videos, you know, what I'm actually doing with the gears sticks. So I'm pulling up, and I'm going to turn the boat. I'm going to stop the boat's momentum to see what the wind and the current are going to do. And they're already pushing my nose over, so I'm going to go the other way that it's pushing me. And I'm going forward a little bit. I put the port in neutral, starboard's in reverse still. Now I'm going to put port in reverse just to get a feel. I put it in neutral, it was too much. Port forward. We're going to spin our stern around all the way. I'm going to go in and dock and tie up. I won't show the tie up part, but that's, you know, they're preset lines. It doesn't really matter. And then we're going to go port spin in reverse the whole time. Starboard neutral, starboard reverse, port still in reverse, starboard neutral, starboard reverse, port neutral, close. The back end's kind of moving around a little bit. There we go, now it's straighter. Starboard reverse, port neutral, port reverse, starboard reverse. Both neutral, starboard reverse, starboard neutral, starboard reverse, starboard neutral. Now I'm going to let it do its thing. The wind is going to push me over just a little bit. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Nope, it's not. Starboard reverse, starboard neutral, starboard reverse, starboard neutral. That moved me over a little bit more so I can now make my turn. I'm going to let it back
Again,
up.
I'm turning because there's always boats along those docks. And if I try to come in straight and turn and back in like normally, there's not enough room.
Alright, here we go. We'll wait till we line up on this guy's anchor to my starboard. I'm sorry, port, and port forward, port neutral, port forward, port neutral, starboard reverse, starboard neutral, port reverse, port neutral, port reverse, starboard reverse, port forward, starboard reverse, port reverse. starboard reverse, port reverse, neutral, starboard reverse, neutral, port reverse, neutral, starboard reverse, neutral, port forward, neutral, starboard reverse, neutral, port forward, neutral, starboard reverse, neutral. And we're gonna go port forward, so we're gonna hit the pylon. Let's do this thing, starboard reverse, starboard reverse, port forward, neutral, starboard reverse, neutral, starboard reverse, neutral. Let it glide, port reverse, neutral. Just let it coast back on its own. I'm not doing anything, but just watching. It looks good to me so far. We'll go port forward, straighten out the back a little bit, the stern. Yep, I like that. Port reverse, starboard reverse, and we'll walk it back in. Port reverse, starboard reverse, port reverse, starboard forward, both forward, port reverse, starboard forward, port reverse. And I'm going to leave it right there because I got to tie up my bow lines first. Go back a little bit more, that's all I need. Okay, I'm going to keep it there. I don't have to go all the way back because I'll just be pulling myself forward. But that's a little better visual of, you know, how close you're getting when you're docking. Hope this helps. As always, please subscribe to the channel. God bless you and God bless America.